East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Yukon Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Easy. He'll pull it on the read. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Harris. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Using his feet to buy time. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This Yukon offense really has it going. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Yukon offense goes back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Defense did a great job.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking left. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
He's going to pass on second down. Dances away to buy time. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. UConn is now threatening in the red zone. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They're not into threes, they want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's gonna pass, extending the play. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. Looking to the end zone. Grab near the marker is Hansen. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, UConn! They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! Looking for a productive play on first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the ground with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
And he's got it! Touchdown, UConn! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a...
UConn going back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The sure hands, it's Harris.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. He'll keep it himself. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Huskies are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Scrambling away. He's not afraid to go deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right at...
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Afterburner's coming. That defense got gashed. Get him to the turf at the 47. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Got a wide open receiver. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, UConn! And a first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
He's looking deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive